Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Just a brief one. We can currently see that Polkadot continues its slight correction here of the move down. Yeah, so we have this impulse down. We now have a correction of this impulse, and then in my view, we're going to see the final move down, the final impulse to the downside that could take us into the area of between 650 and $11. What Polkadot is doing here is really in line with the Polkadot dance, dancing here sort of slowly towards the upside around the previous lows here. We have had, as expected here, a small breakout to the upside after this descending wedge that did break, but the Elliott waves tell us that yeah, there should be a bit of a correction here of that impulse down, which we're doing now, and then a final move down. I did say after the initial sell-off in various videos that we can expect a bit of a relief rally for most cryptos before we get a final sell-off. That is typically what happens. In my view, the final sell-off will happen when exactly most people will get too bullish. Now for Polkadot, it's looking a bit different because Polkadot hasn't really started this small rally or this recovery of the dip. It hasn't really started, so you would have possibilities here are levels between $39 and $48, all based on Fibonacci levels. We haven't really seen it yet. We probably need a bit more patience here. I keep observing it. For anybody who wants to speculate, of course, that prices will go into this area, could open a long position here. I mean, I have my own buy and sell orders set on Discord. You can see them, every channel member. But I know people are sometimes impatient, and that's fine. And if anybody is willing to go in now and for a shorter term trade, I think that is absolutely possible. But I would secure it with a stop loss below the $22 level. But if you are willing to take a loss potentially and take the hit in case the price is going into this area, then you need to be prepared for it mentally as well. And then possibly, because I've got some buy orders set along the way down here, because I fully expect a further dip. But surely money can be made in this area if the price follows that way. It is, and the Elliott waves tell us it should be possible, it should be likely that the price is going to move into this area in line with what Bitcoin is doing. But there is, as everywhere in life, never a guarantee. But the likelihood is quite high because other cryptos are doing it. It's the same pattern that we have seen throughout for many cryptos in this current drop sell-off, that there is a recovery. Harmony One, Phantom, Cosmos, they're all having this. Near protocol as well. But in my view, all of these are not sustainable, at least not now. There needs to be a final move down to finish off this larger correction in which we are in. And again, this is purely by applying the Elliott wave method that has worked out, in my view, quite well so far. Also, this relief rally has now been expected for many cryptos, and it's happening, not for all yet. I think it's still to come, also for Bitcoin. I think when Bitcoin gets its relief rally, then most other cryptos will follow strongly. But then again, bear in mind that in my view, Bitcoin is going to have that final sell-off as well, this final leg down. Are levels like these possible? Surely they are between 650 and $11. We were only there in July, in the same range. Yes, people argue that now a lot of DOT are staked and everything and locked away. Yes, true, but this is still possible in my view. It is still possible. We have seen very, very low prices for Bitcoin. Very low prices for Bitcoin, and still many people didn't sell. People held on to their wallets. There are huge wallets, huge Bitcoin wallets where people just didn't sell in the biggest Bitcoin sell-offs that we've seen. And you have seen very, very low prices, even though many people held their Bitcoin. So don't always say about this staking. I'm not sure how much of an effect it really has on the price. There are different opinions on it, and I think still because of the staking, you can still see very low prices. It only has a limited effect, in my view. Can have a different opinion, of course. So yeah, this is what I expect. Currently, the price crawling up, potential to go in now, to have a bit of a potential to buy in now, make some money, selling here possibly with some sell orders. I think I have some sell orders set in this area, and that's what I said from the beginning after this sell-off, that I believe many cryptos are going up into this area here. It's always between the 0.5 and the 0.786 fib level of the wave A retracement that we have here. That that first sell-off, that impulse down. It is a retracement here of that impulse that is most likely to go between the 0.5 and the 0.786 fib level of that retracement. And I would personally take some profits, then anticipating a further drop. And here you can see the fib levels, the 0.5 and the 0.786 sitting here, this target area. And then on the other hand, when that impulse comes down, this is also sitting between the 0.887 and the 0.786 fib level of the the move to the upside here. So that is my take on Polkadot. Just a quick update. Think further, short-term recovery possible. Be careful not to get too bullish, because this is no confirmed breakout at all. Yes, we have bottomed out for now. See a lot of questions about, have we bottomed out now? I think we have for now, but there will be another final leg down. So hope you liked the update about Polkadot. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.